Caitlin Clark, the WNBA's biggest rookie sensation, just got done absolutely dirty. Despite leading the league in fan votes and drawing record-breaking crowds, her fellow WNBA players voted her ninth among guards for the All-Star game. Let that sink in. Ninth. We're not talking about a mid-level player here. We're talking about Caitlin Clark, the same player whose presence is single-handedly changing the face of women's basketball. She's drawing more attention, media coverage, and fans than the WNBA has seen in years. And this is the thanks she gets from her peers. It's not just surprising, it's blatant disrespect. Let's rewind for a second. Caitlin Clark was the #1 pick in the 2024 WNBA draft. She came into the league with immense hype. Fresh off breaking multiple NCAA scoring records, the moment she stepped onto the court, everything changed. Suddenly, WNBA games were selling out. TV ratings skyrocketed. Highlights were going viral. Merch was flying off shelves. Even fans who had never followed the WNBA were now tuning in. And what was the common denominator? Caitlin Clark. So, naturally, when it came time to vote for the All-Star game, fans responded. They voted her in as the top overall vote getter, more than any other player in the league. That should have been a clear message. She's a star. She's box office. She's what the league needed. But then came the player votes. The ones from her colleagues, her teammates, her opponents, and in a shocking twist, they ranked her ninth among guards, not third, not even fifth, ninth. That's not a slight, that's intentional, that's personal. Let's call it what it is. Some of these players are bitter. They've been in the league for years, grinding in relative obscurity. And then Caitlin Clark arrives, and suddenly she's everywhere. Billboards, commercials, interviews, highlight reels to them. She skipped the line. She got the fame they feel they deserved, and instead of celebrating what she's bringing to the league, they've turned on her. Now let's be clear. Caitlin isn't just popular. She's performing. She's leading the league in three-pointers. She's racking up assists. She's showing toughness, leadership, and poise under pressure. She's doing it all as a rookie and still improving every game. She's been fouled hard, shoved, disrespected on the court, and never once lost her cool. She keeps her head down and continues to deliver. No drama, no attitude, just pure, focused basketball. So, the idea that she's not one of the top guards in the league, it's laughable. This wasn't a skill-based vote. This was ego. This was resentment. Caitlin didn't respond with pettiness. She didn't lash out, post angry tweets, or call out anyone. She kept it classy, said she was honored to be selected, and excited to play alongside legends like Diana Taurasi. And that's what separates her from the rest. While some players were busy tearing her down behind the scenes, she stayed locked in on the game. Let the fans talk. Let the media talk. She let her performance do the speaking. And that's why people respect her. She's not chasing approval, she's earning it. But this situation exposes a bigger issue in the WNBA, a toxic culture of gatekeeping. Instead of lifting each other up, some veterans want to keep new stars in check. They don't want to share the spotlight. They don't want to acknowledge that someone younger, newer, and more marketable is now the face of the league. But here's the harsh truth. Whether they like it or not, Caitlin Clark is the face of the WNBA right now, and trying to dim her light won't stop it from shining. If anything, this all-star voting mess just made the divide even clearer. The fans versus the players, and this time, the fans won, because even with that shady player vote, Caitlin's fan support was so overwhelming, she still secured her spot in the All-Star game. They couldn't keep her out, no matter how hard they tried. So what does this mean moving forward? It means Caitlin has a choice: keep being humble, or start calling things out. But knowing her, she'll let her game do the talking. Because, at the end of the day, you can't argue with numbers, records, or impact. And Caitlin Clark is impacting the league in ways no one else has in years. So here's the big question for you. Was this just competitive energy, or was Caitlin Clark intentionally snubbed by jealous WNBA players? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you stand with Caitlin, or do you think the vote was fair? If you're Team Clark, smash that like button, subscribe to Ball Out TV, and turn on the bell, because we're just getting started.